Hello everyone, I'm Ashish Devangan from Adyant SoftTech and welcome to the Git tutorial. In this video, we will learn the basics of Git. So, what is Git? It is the most popular version control system. A version control system allows us to work on different versions of the same file. Every time you save a file in Git, a new version of that file is created. And if you did any mistake or have any invalid data, then you can revert back to the previous version of the file. Because of Git, we can see why, when, and who has made those changes in the file. Git tracks the changes we do in our file and saves those changes in a special database called repository. We can save the changes in our file using a command called commit. This creates a snapshot of the file in the repository. A snapshot is nothing but just a lightweight, or we can say the compressed copy of the file. Because of the repository, we can see the complete history of the changes that we have done in our file. If we don't use Git and try to work on different versions of the file, then we will have to create different folders for different versions. And we will also have to manually compress the files to save disk space. When we use Git, Git automatically creates the compressed copy of the file, so it does not take a lot of space on the disk. It becomes more of the problem when multiple persons are working on the same file. Suppose user 1 has made some changes in the same file you are working on, and then you realized that user 1's code is full of bugs. Then it will become very hard to track who have made those changes and why. But because of Git, tracking is very efficient. It saves a lot of time and lot of effort. There are two types of version control systems. One is centralized and another is distributed. Git is a distributed version control system. In a centralized version control system, we have our files on a server, and from there, every user accesses that file to make some changes. The problem with this type of system is that if the server goes down, then nobody will be able to access the files. But in a distributed version control system, each user have their own copy of the file and they share their changes with each other on a regular basis. So why Git is so popular? Because Git is free, it is open source, it is very fast, and it has commands which are very easy to use. So that was the brief introduction of Git. If you want to watch part 2 or any other informative video, please visit our channel again.